One, go.
What's going on, guys? It's Fatalize from Defying History, chilling here with Vibes.
Alright, so this video is going to be over some gameplay of Fatalize. He actually got this today, so we're just going to do like a little podcast update thing. So yeah, I'll start off. Basically, me and Diesel talked today, and after Anaheim, he plans on like
Basically, the
quitting.
big man D's wants to be a nature man, and he's gonna be all done with gaming.
Yeah, he
This
said
dude
he
wants
said
to be the
something
new
like,
fucking Bear Grylls, so
yeah.
we're gonna let him do his
Did he
thing with
tell
that.
you anything?
Yeah, he texted me saying he's
He
in love with nature.
Yeah,
He's
the outdoors. The fuck, nigga? It's gonna be winter and like he's so dumb.
All right, we'll let him do his thing.
All right, yeah. So after Diesel, I don't think we're gonna have a coach for Raleigh. If we do, um, I don't know. I don't know who it'd be, but after that, we're gonna have someone. We already have someone in mind. So, um, do you want to talk about that?
Yeah. Well, basically, what I'm looking for, because I'm all about building teams up, is I feel like a coach is a big thing for us. They help us out, help us with business, and it just looks good as well. So I mean, me and Vibes are always have our eyes open, things that can help out the team. So we have our eyes set on someone for probably Orlando and there on out, and definitely bring some big things in. And you guys will probably get some hints when you guys see us doing things with Machinima and
Yeah.
YouTube and all this stuff. But for right now, we're gonna be needing a coach for Rally and here on out.
Yeah, so if you're interested, just leave a comment below or send me a message on YouTube or something. And I look at everything, so don't be afraid. Just send
You have to
something.
be able to travel too.
Yeah, of
No,
course.
non online stuff only.
All right, our next topic is our dual taj. I talked about that in my last video on my individual channel. Um, oh yeah, so I'm gonna put a link in the description for that, so you guys can go listen to that. And Fiddle, did you watch the end of it?
What's that?
With the three songs,
Oh yeah,
one
yeah.
of the three songs. Yeah, so I want people to go there and vote, and just vote on what song you'd want to for us to use out of the three. Just leave a comment below. I know I uploaded it pretty late, and that was tonight about or yesterday night, I think it was. I don't know, but yeah, so people can go check that out. It's all by Taurus. They gave us consent to use any song that they make, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, basically, I'm really huge in the dubstep and all that type of music. So we're gonna find some dope ass songs to throw in our dualtage, and we're actually, I think tomorrow, me and Vibes are gonna start looking for a pretty sick editor that can help us out.
Yeah, I already messaged someone. I never even
All
told
right,
you,
yeah.
but yeah, I think he did like four plays, little mini edits. I asked him how much it would be for like a mini edit, a dualtage, and then an intro for all our videos. And he's actually pretty cheap, so that'd only be around probably $50 or less. So that's pretty nice. And all right, what else? Are we doing? 3 minutes. So
Bas- Basically, a big thing that's gonna be coming around that you guys will probably see in YouTube videos and stuff is there's gonna be new rules.
yeah,
There's gonna be right now on the pro forums, everyone's talking about that they want the OG, the FAMAS, and Steady Aim Band. And honestly, with these three, you're gonna see such. I feel like you're gonna see such a big more of a skill gap because everything's gonna be like it was in the beginning of the game.
yeah,
With you're gonna see a commando play a role, you're gonna see the 47 play a role, you're gonna see a 74U, and you're gonna see more of an OBJ role, and you're gonna be seeing Vibes dominating that.
yeah,
And, but but yeah, it's definitely gonna be so much better. I honestly feel like because I'm tired. I'm tired of just scrimming against people, and all I'm getting is hip fired with FAMASs, and it's just ridiculous, and it's just not what gaming's supposed to be. Just stupid like that. It's supposed to be diverse, but definitely MLG's trying to make that step, and we feel like it'll happen.
yeah. Like a few days ago, we played a certain team, and I think at least three of them the entire time they were just using extended mag FAMAS with steady aim, and not only is steady aim getting removed, but the FAMASs too, and that's like what Fiddle was saying. It wasn't like that at the beginning of the game. Like at the beginning, like maybe one person per team used the FAMAS, and everyone used the 74U, and there was no rapid fire then. No one used it then. No one thought of it. So I've been using the 74U lately, like Fiddle was saying, and it's actually like you actually focus more on what you're supposed to be doing because I've
Right.
always been objective, and like it's just weird playing objective with the FAMAS because there's just times where you wouldn't be pulling, and I don't know, it's just so much better with the 74U. I can be sneaky and shit, so I really like that.
Right. And another thing we want to talk about is now we're really focusing on our YouTube. We're trying to reach out to anyone who's supporting us because if you're supporting us, you're basically helping us do what we love to do. So what we're trying to do, we're looking for new episodes, like anything you guys want to see, basically anything. I'll do anything. You guys want me to run a circle around the map with a pistol and just do that, then I'll do that just for you. But I mean, but we really want to start stepping our stuff up and reaching out to the community. So tell us any new series you want to do, any commentaries, if people know of any commentators out there that want to throw down with us, anything. Like we're open for anything.
Yeah, so I mean, we have about like 7 things. Like, okay, so we have a commentaries, like dual comms commentaries, update videos, pretty much what we're doing right here, kind of like updates, podcasts, whatever. Raw gameplay where we just straight up upload a video. Someone that records it sends it to us, and we just straight up upload it just for footage. Live communication, that's usually taken off our Justin TV streams, and we just upload that. And then like I've only done this once, and we call it critiquing, and I've never seen a team do this before. It's where, like, let's say me and Fatal would do a video over us beating a team, and we talk about what we did well and what went wrong, and then we would upload the next map or whatever the next time we lost to them, and we would talk about like what we fucked up on and what we need to improve. And me and Magic, we did that probably 3 months ago. And I don't even think we got to the second part where we won or where we lost or whatever it was. And I think it's a really cool idea. So, but if you guys have any new like ideas for episodes or series, just leave a comment. We look at everything. So yeah.
And also tomorrow, actually, I'm gonna be shooting up a video, my first video for DH of my setup, basically my basement, which is a little man cave. So anyone who wants to see that, it'll be up on the DH YouTube.
Yeah, I think we're gonna upload. Like, I'm gonna do it. He's gonna do it, and then we'll probably put it together in one video, and then he'll upload it to his own channel just as his video. I'll do it to mine. And then yeah, and I also talked about I put in. Oh yeah, did I tell you about that? Don't say anything about I don't want to tell you.
All right. We'll talk off this. We'll talk later. Idiot.
All right. Oh yeah. So lastly is our pool play for Anaheim, LG Anaheim, which is next weekend. If you don't know what pool play is, it's basically the 4 teams out of the top 16 teams that are seeded into each event. It's just all like so we have Optic in our pool. We're in Pool B. It's Optic, Icons, ourselves, and Juked. And then there's really 5 teams, but the last team is an amateur team, and there's 4 teams that come out of the amateur bracket, and they go into pool play, and it's basically just randomized. So if they're the second seeded team from Open, then they would get into our pool. Since we're the second pool, we're Pool B. And so
let me tell you, you do not fuck around with AM teams, because Defying History and Juke were both in the AM bracket going to Columbus, and then we came out and got pro status.
Exactly.
But honestly, the funny thing is we were supposed to play Juke, I think, in consolation for top 16, but we slept through our consolation, so they got it.
Yeah,
so
I think that would have been
honestly, I got a little hunger to play against them in Anaheim and against Icons as well, because they were the ones who knocked us out.
Yeah, let me say something about Icons. So we played against them at Dallas, and I lost to them. We played against them at Columbus, and I lost to them then. And now we play them at Anaheim, and we're gonna beat them then. So so this is my predictions for it. I said this in my other video. I think Optic's gonna win the pool. I'm just saying that because I think they're gonna win the entire event. They're the most prepared, the same team. I think they're just gonna dominate Anaheim. So they'll win Pool B, and then it's going to be a huge fight between... I don't really think Juked has a chance. I talked to Carbon, he's on Juked, and he said that they beat him in every map they played against them. So, I mean, that's good news for us, because I really thought Icons was way more prepared than us. I mean, they have more practice, but I think we're just going to have the better skill, and I think we'll take them out. So I think it's going to go Optic, Defying History, Icons, Juked, and then that amateur team. I don't really think there's that many good amateur teams. That I think it's kind of they've all gotten to top 16 by now. I mean, there's A4V, but I mean there's a 25% chance that they'll get into our pool, but they'd be the only team to look out for.
And honestly, when we're down in Anaheim, feel free to come say hi to us. Like you can't miss me. I'm a big dude. I'll always be rocking DH.
Yep.
Also, I'll be repping A4V because I'm their esports athlete. Just got to give them a little shout out too. But You'll see us all swagged out in black and gold, and I'll have Gunner's backpack. You'll see Vibes trolling, and then you'll see our two little Serth and Kalani brothers behind us and everything. You won't miss this crowd coming down.
Yeah.
But honestly, just come up to us, say what up, anything. We're friendly. I love talking to whoever.
Yep. So that's gonna wrap this up. Video's almost over. So we'll talk to you guys later.
Be good. Fatalize out.